Hi everyone, welcome back again. So in this video, I want to talk about 2D arrays. Last video we have talked about 1D arrays. So before I go to the NetBeans, I want to show you something in theory part in here. For example, let's say if I want to write a table here. It's a table. So if I just print some value here, 10, 20, 14, 30, 60, 80. Like a matrix. Where we can call it rows and column. If I want to call it row, here is two row and there's three column, one column, two column, three column. We know it's from our matrix knowledge. It's a table. Let me show it here. So if I want to print something by using Java programming like this, not this table, but values will be in column and row. What can I do? Normally in one array, we normally print like an integer value, integer, and then like we can say any name, number equal to new, then integer, then we can say here this is the array size here, this is normally, but it was 1D arrays here. Whenever we want to print it 2D arrays, we just need to create another more, and here also we need to create one more here. Whenever it will it will identify the first will be row and second will be the column. For example, 5 and 6. That means here the 5 is row, 6 is column. If I want to write for this table, I can write here just like 2 row and 3 column. 3 column. It's how to initialize the 2D arrays, especially for in matrix. So we want to make a program to print like this in NetBeans. So let's check here. So in NetBeans, I want to create a new class. Okay, it will be 2D arrays. All right. Before I want to say something to you, just like if you want to watch my videos, please watch from playlist and watch in serially. Because if you just watch any tutorial, it's like any videos from anywhere, but you don't watch the previous one, majority party will not understand. So it's my duty to tell you, if you want to watch me, if you want to follow my tutorial, just follow on serial from playlist. Day by day I'm going to update new videos. Okay, so array 2D. So at first I want to create a main method here. Main method will be for public static void main. So now I want to create a 2D, the same array I already show you. So here is a integer, new integer. Here will be row will be 2 and column will be 3. Column is 3. Is number. I forgot. As a number. Just initialize my row. So now so if I want to show you here, so what is the index for 10? You know, this is the 0 index for column one index and two. If I just write something here, for example, like okay, it's a 0, 1, 2. I say here is the 1. It's a 0. This is the index system. So if you are want to find for 10, so 10 will be index row 0 and column 0. So 10 will be the row 0 and column 0. 10 is equal to row will be 0 and column will be 0. Column will be 0. And 20 row 0 column row 0 column 1, and 40 row 0 column 2, and 30 row 1 column 0, 60 row 1 column 1, and 80 column 2 row 1. This is the system here. So if I want to make it here in NetBeans, so it's where what here number 0 row and 0 column equal to us 10. And then if I copy it, just we have totally 6 number, row into column equal to 6. Control V. And now the second also 0, column will be 1. Remember, this is 20. 20. It's a 20 here. And then it's after 20, it was 40. 0 and column was 2. Now 0, now row 1, column 0 was 30. 30. And then row 1, column 1, row 1, column 1 was 40. Column 1 was, let me see something, 60. Row 1, column 1 was 60. Column 1, 60. And then row 1, column 2 was 80. 80. 80 here. So now if I want to just print it, just like print any index, I'm gonna print. I put n and new number. For example, I want to see the 0 to the first one. So number and then 0, then 0. Sorry, it will not be a double inverted comma because it's not any string. Now if I want to print it, just if I want to see it here. This is a 10 for until now here, 10. And I want to, if I want to see, I want to can also see the length here. That's, you know, already how to see. But what I want to now see, how can we print it according to the this matrix? So for this matrix, I need to make I need to print it in a specific position so that it will show in column and row. I need to use 2 for loop. For example, one for loop for row. So row for loop, I can just initialize this row, and row will start from 0. Row will finish until 2, before 2, 0, 1, 2, and row will be 1 plus 1 by 1. And then inside row, I can use another one for loop for column. Like column will be column will start from 0, but column will be until 2. That means before 3. Column will be until 2 before 3. And then column will be increased 1 by 1. This is inside for loop. Like here, okay. So we can just organize it inside for loop. And then if I want to print here, just what I need to print, first I can put a space, and then I can, here's the plus. Now it will be row, and then it will be column. Row and column is it will be number. Sorry. Row and column. If I want to print it now, okay, I don't need it for now. Just wait. It might be is mistake something. What mistake that I'm going to show you. It just now print only for just the values, but it didn't print the two line, like 1, 20, 40 will be first line, and 30, 60, 80 will be the second line or second row. So for that, what I need to do here, I can just print a new line after using one time first row. Then I can create a line. My line will be just like, I can just print a line. Let's try. It's still not here because it's here until now. So now I need to organize this all in one line. This one is another one line, means 2 row. Why this problem here? Because I use here print ln. That's why it's printing one by one new lines. If you just only print, now it's looking a matrix until now. So how it's working? Like it will row will start from here. First example for row 1 until this, it will be working for first time, because column will be different. It will be row 0, column 0 will be first time, it's 10, and then it will be print row 0, column 1. After finish this print, this loop one time, it will be also will be another 3 time. Then it will be print one by one. So that's all was about 2D array and how to create a normal matrix. So I will try to make any other more videos about matrix. So that's all until now. Thank you.